National 5 2014, Paper 1, Question 13. Let's just draw the graph of this function. Let's get a picture of it on screen. I'm going to change the t's to x's, so it'll be 16x take away x squared. Doesn't seem as looks like the diagram we've got, but maybe we just need to see a little bit more of the graph going on. There it is. It's coming over there, and if I just hold down the shift key whilst grabbing the y-axis, I can make it the whole curve come into show. I'm just going to move that label down there. Now we're being asked when is it first at a height of 60. So what I can do is I can trace around this curve, and I can do menu, trace, and I'll do graph trace, and it seems to be hitting 60 there just by sheer coincidence. I can jump straight to the point, and it seems to be after 6 seconds. We can check that again by another route in a minute. So it seems to hit 6 seconds. After 6 seconds it hits 60 meters. If we go to its maximum, this maximum is 64, and so it does not look as if the rocket will reach a height of 70. So by finding out where that maximum point is, which would be the midpoint between the intersections, which will be 0 and whatever that value over there is, looks like 16. 16.79 is the value of the very end of the arrow, and that 16 obviously fits with the question. Let's show you could have done this with some calculations on the calculator page. So my function which I'm dealing with, f1, if I type in f1 of 6, it's 60, but obviously that's using the answer I found out. So what I could have done menu, algebra, numericals solve, f1 of t equal to 60, and I want to solve it for t. It doesn't matter what letter you use here, as long as the letters are the same in these two locations in this expression, and that gives me the value of 6. There'll be another point where this graph hits a value of 60, and we can use the nsolve command to find that as well if we want. If I do control equals and then do that, and I want values of x which are greater than 6, it didn't seem to find it. Let's go, because I was using t's, not x's, and it seems to be at 10. If we go back, we can see possibly if I move off to when x is 10, it's going to be around about 60. In fact, if I just type in 10, it'll snap to 60. If I type in 8, it'll snap to the maximum as well. So lots of ways of verifying your thinking there for question 13. We're done.